Mike McGroarty from Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. Now, in one of the earlier videos on the backyard nursery business, I showed you where I bought a box of plants, and I was taking the plants out of the box and clipping the tops off, and a couple of people told me, even friends of mine, that they gasped when I cut the top off of the plant. Now, I'm actually going to come around here so we can kind of come in tight on this. This is one of the plants from that video where I just quite literally whacked the top of this thing off. And it's only been a couple of weeks, and just look at all of the new growth that this plant has put on as a result of me cutting it back hard and then just planting it in the bed. All I did was put it in the ground. I haven't fertilized it. I haven't done anything to it. Just took it out of the box, cut the top off, stuck it in a bed, and now all this new growth is going to become, you know, 6 inch, 8 inch of stock. So this thing is really going to fill out nice, and that's why it's important to trim them. You don't want great big tall lanky plants. Nobody wants to buy a plant from me like that. They want a plant that's nice and tight at the bottom and full. So that's exactly what you need, and that's why we trim them like that. Now let me show you what we get as a result of that. Now you're going to take this plant, plant it in the bed, leave it there for about a year, take it out, and it's really going to look like this. This is a Palaban lilac, and just look at all the cuttings that I can get off of this plant. And that's why in the other video I showed you that magic multiplication effect, because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably 12. This is a little one. There's 13. There might be a couple more in there, but that's 13 cuttings. And now if I took these cuttings early in the season, this plant's going to flush out. I'll get more cuttings. And actually what I did, I just helped this plant. Now I'm going to trim it up a little bit just for some balance. I helped that plant because now it's every place I cut it, it's going to get multiple bud breaks, and it's going to get fuller and to become a very nice full plant that people are going to be happy to buy from me. Same thing here. This is a cotoneaster. This thing, you probably can get multiple cuttings from this and still get them to root because the wood's not real hard. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one on the side. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and at least 15. And now I'm going to pull this plant up tight because I want it to fill out even more, and I'm going to even it up just like that. I just taught this plant to fill out. That's simple. That plant is going to grow nice and tight and full. These right here are cuttings. In the next video, I'm going to show you a real easy way to get these things to root.